Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. If you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Scorpies, you know how it goes. This is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. Check your sun or moon rising, check your natal chart, check your sign in Venus. That may help you to connect the dots. Also, feel free to book me for a personal reading and we can get clarity and answers for your own unique situation. A huge thank you to all of those that have been keeping my ass busy with all these personal readings. And thank you so much for your good karma donations. You all are very much genuinely appreciated, like real talk. So, Scorpio, I'm going to jump right into your reading because you know how I do. I don't like to waste time. So this reading this is my 10-10 series. So this is endings and new beginnings. So we're going to be talking about what just ended, a cycle that just closed out, or experience that's just what just ended in your life, the energy of that and why it happened. And then we're going to move into what is coming towards you, so new beginnings. Okay, so this is what's currently happening or what is going to be coming towards you in the near future. Okay, so Scorps, we have here second chakra, Archangel Ariel in reverse. That's the overall energy for what just ended in your life. Spirit said for some of you what is ending. Now that is clarified by 9 of Swords. Oh man. 6 of Wands and Knight of Coins. Scorpio. Some of you allowed somebody to, and I say allow because people can only do to you what you let them, right? And it may take some of us a minute to really understand that, but it's true, right? I'm talking from experience. It's true. So it looks like some of you needed to unblock your chakras. For some of you had blockages in your heart chakra, and especially your root chakra and your sacral chakra. That is your second chakra. So this talks about in the past, Scorpio, some of you in this collective, you could have been having, someone was having impotency, or someone just had like low libido, low sex drive, lower back pain, urinary tract infections. You could have found that you were getting a lot of urinary tract infections. Or you had issues expressing yourself. Scorpio, some of you in this collective, you wouldn't really say anything. You want to keep the peace. You didn't want to rock the boat, but then you just flip out on somebody, right? They just kept pushing your fucking buttons, right? So you didn't really know how to find that common ground in expressing yourself to someone. Some of you weren't really expressing. You weren't expressing yourself at all. You weren't showing someone, I heard, what you're made of, what you're really made of. So those are some issues that happen when you have sacral chakra blockages. Now, Scorpio, some of you, you know what it is? I feel like you weren't allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You weren't allowing yourself to be intimate with yourself, right? Like really know who you are. Some of you lost that spark of creativity within you for a minute there. Yeah. Scorpio is always thinking of new ideas, always trying to figure out ways to get things done, bring in our money, you know? You weren't doing that anymore. And this is because of blockages in your chakra system. This is specifically blockages in your sacral chakra. I feel for some of you, an Archangel Ariel, was trying to work with you or wanted to work with you in the past. Archangel Ariel could have been letting you know, giving you some signs that you need to do some work on your chakras, do some chakra rebalancing and healing. Now, this happened, Scorpio, because you were miserable. Some of you were in a situation with someone where there was a lot of fighting, a lot of argument, a lot of I heard cantankerous. Some of you were dealing with someone who they were very antagonistic. They like to pick fights. They like to argue. They brought a lot of drama. They brought a lot of stress. They brought a lot of conflict. Some of you were dealing with someone who was physically abusive. Some of you had to like fight somebody off of you. Like I said, don't touch me. Yeah. The thing is, Scorpio, you know what? And this is so fucked up too, because someone was trying to fight you to keep you from being, how do I say this? It's like someone was directly trying to fight you to hold you back and hold you down. Someone did not want you to recognize your worth. Someone did not want you to recognize your power. Someone did not want you to recognize that you are different, you are unique, you are special, you are important. Someone did not want you to realize your true potential. And they went out of their way to try to do that, to get you not to notice that, to not recognize that about yourself. Yeah, someone did the most. And they were very controlling. Someone was trying to control you. Not just your life, Scorpio, you. Like how you move, what you say, what you think. They must have been out of their damn mind. You can't control a Scorpio. Oh boy. Someone had you in an energy of a lot of anxiety. This is 9 of Swords. Stressed out, not sleeping, potentially not eating, having nightmares. Someone was suffering from insomnia. You weren't sleeping, right? Because you were stressed out. You weren't sleeping because somebody was stressing you out. And you weren't expressing how you really felt, Scorpio. You weren't speaking up for yourself. That's when all your chakras and shit start getting all blocked up because you're not being you. Now, Scorpio, remember earlier I just said someone was trying to keep you from realizing your full potential, keep you from being you? You were in a relationship with someone or a situation with someone where they were lying to you about who they were. Someone was not telling you who they really were. They weren't showing you who they really were. You got in a relationship with someone and you thought that, yes, you hit the jackpot. You met your Miss Perfect or your Mr. Right. You met the one. That's what you thought. Yeah. You thought you were going to be able to build with this person. You're going to be able to have a family. Some of you thought you were going to graduate. I just heard someone thought they were going to graduate to wife or husband, right? You wanted to marry this person. But you thought you did good with somebody and choosing to be with someone, picking someone. But the thing is, someone put on a really good show, Scorpio. Yeah, they did. Right? Someone did the, look at my right hand, look what I got in my right hand. And then their left hand, they be teething your shit, right? Your time, your energy, your money, your resources, your body, whatever they could get, right? Someone was straight up energy vampiring your ass, Scorpio, right? This person was hiding who they really were. Yeah. Someone realized that the person they were dealing with was a motherfucking narcissist or a sociopath or a combination of the two, right? Somebody had, narcissistic personality disorder, right? I'm hearing PTSD too. Somebody had PTSD and they would get triggered. But Scorpio, you didn't realize that at the time that that's what was going on with somebody. No, you didn't. When I say this person put on a good show, and they put on a show for everybody, right? It's like I'm hearing sociopathic. So some of you could have been dealing with somebody who had sociopathic tendencies, or they're a full-blown sociopath. They mimic other people's emotions. They show people what they want them to see. They tell people what they want to hear. But they really don't connect emotionally. They don't connect. They're not empathetic people. And it's just, They're just not like that. They don't connect with their emotions, so they don't connect with people that way. This is someone, it's not that it's impossible for them to learn. They have to want to learn. But this person hid the fact that they're not connected with themselves. So how could they show you who they are? You understand what I'm saying? And they weren't showing you that they weren't right. No, some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But someone was lying to you about how they really were. Yeah. That they really weren't a nice person. That they were a con artist. That they were argumentative. They were controlling, manipulative. They like drama. They like stress. This is what this person wasn't showing you. Yeah, you weren't, because you were so, I'm hearing, enthralled, right? You were so happy to be with this person. You know, some of you really felt like you met the person that you're going to marry and spend the rest of your life with, right? So you weren't seeing, you overlooked a lot of red flags. Some of you, the flag was on fire. The flag was on fire. Right? And you just got a fire extinguisher, you outed it, and then you just went back about your day. Okay, yes, we're going to get married, we're going to buy a house, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, right? You weren't seeing something, Scorpio. You weren't seeing something, right? It's like you were refusing to acknowledge that the relationship that you were in with someone wasn't a good relationship. On the outside, it may have looked like it was good, but underneath it all, it was not. And this person was lying to you from the beginning. They were not showing you who they really were. They were not showing you how they really felt. And they were trying to suppress you. Some of you are dealing with someone who was very, very manipulative and very controlling. They wanted to control every aspect of you. And they must have been out of their damn mind. You cannot control a Scorpio. Scorpio is about freedom. Death and rebirth. They will dead your ass before they let you keep them in a box. Now, this person, they took a long time to bring balance to the relationship. For some of you Scorpios, this person, like I said, some of you were dead ass dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? You got Knight of Coins. So you waited a really long time for this person to make some kind of solid offer to you, or level up in the relationship. And I feel like this person, they lied to you. They made it seem like that's what they were doing, but they really weren't. For some of you, this person made it seem like they just need to get a certain area in their life together, or they just need to get organized with certain things. You know, they just need to get a new job, or they're saving money, you know, or they're sorting out their shit so that you guys could get together and have that balanced, loving, harmonious relationship. But they were fucking lying. This person had no intentions of doing that. This person just wanted to control you and use you. This person just wanted to get whatever they could get from you. Some of you are loaning this person money. They're not paying you back, or they're taking the sweetest time to pay it back, like you ain't got bills to pay. You ain't got shit to do. Some of you, this person, they made you feel like you weren't good enough. They made you feel like you weren't shit, like you were nobody. And they did that on purpose. This person fought you to make sure that you felt like nobody. Because if you only knew, Scorpio, right? If you only knew what you were truly capable of, if you only knew that you were this beautiful butterfly and you could do anything you want, you just need to decide. This person knew you would be like, well, why the fuck am I with you? Why do I need to be with you when I am this, right? This person did this on purpose so that they could keep wasting your time, so that they could keep buying time. Yeah. Now, they put on this show that they were mature and they were responsible and they were reliable. For some of you, this person, they just juggled you with other things, right? They juggled you with other people. For some of you, they juggled you with other things. Like they put everything else as a priority over you, right? They're always working. They're always out with their friends. Any little thing happens, they're dropping what they're doing to go take care of other people's things, right? To put on this front that they're Mr. our Captain Save 'em. Yeah, I just heard Captain Save a Ho. Some of you are with someone who was running here, there, everywhere to help other people that they were fucking, right? But with you, they took the longest. No. Some of you, this person took forever, right? Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They took forever to bring this the relationship to a higher level of commitment. That's why you had no satisfaction. That's why you were miserable. Because it was like, it's like you said to yourself, Scorpio, well, I got what I wanted, but I'm not happy. So what's wrong? I thought that this person was the best person for me. They were my person. This was it. But how come I don't feel free? How comes I don't know who I am? How comes I'm unhappy? Right? Something's not right here. Some of you were married to this person, right? And they were holding you back from yourself. You were not realizing your full potential. You didn't even feel special. You didn't feel like you were anybody. And they did that on purpose. The things that they did made you feel like you were nobody. Some of you, this person the disrespect was surreal. It was just like, did you really fucking say that to me? Did you really just do that like I'm nobody? And you were like, well, if you're somebody to me, how comes I'm nobody to you? What's up with this? Something's not right here. I'm not happy. This is what ended for you in the past, Scorpio. Yeah. You deaded this. Good job. I feel too in the past, Scorpio, you realized that you really needed to get into that Knight of Coins energy and really take your time. I heard slow and steady wins the race. And life is a marathon, not a sprint. You realize that you needed to take your time and take your hand out the cookie jar. Because you realize that you may have gotten yourself into some shit here with somebody. And you're going to have to let them go. So Scorpio, in the past, you realize that patience is a virtue. Because you really had to take time to boss up. You had to take time to do your healing. You had to take time to figure out what you really wanted for yourself. You had to take time to realize that you are important. You are unique. You are special. You are different. You are rare. Yes. You're a butterfly. A lot of you too, you didn't even realize that you're beautiful. You had this person making you feel like you're not attractive. For my masculine Scorpios in this collective, you fine as fuck. Oh my God. Damn. Some of you look real, real good. I have to tell you, I appreciate the work you've done on yourself, mind, body, and soul. You look good, baby. Let me stop. Some of my feminines in this collective, you're fucking gorgeous. This person didn't want you to realize that, because then you'd be like, well, why the fuck am I with you? You're lame. You're not on my level. And it's not even I think I'm better than you. It's just you're not on my level. Point blank, period. Scorpio. This person didn't want you to realize your worth, who and what you really are, because they would have a problem on their hands. This person lied to you. And you realize you needed to really be cautious, be aware, and be focused on what you're doing to make these changes for your life. Because you had to dead this. It was time to change up. Yes. A lot of you, Scorpio, in the past, you realized that it would be wise to bet on yourself. Instead of looking for someone to make you happy or to love you or to fill your cup, you decided to do all that shit for yourself. Because you got tired of people lying to you. You got tired of people giving you the short end of the stick. You got tired of people wearing masks. You got tired of the nightmare. Yes. You wanted to live your dreams now. You were done with the nightmare life. I just heard Nightmare on Elm Street. Whatever that means to somebody. Scorpio, you were just ready to be happy. And if that meant that you had to leave someone, then that's what you had to do. If that means that you had to take your time and plan out your life, take your time and do your healing. Because slow and steady wins the race, baby. And you know that what you want for yourself is solid. You were willing to put in the time, energy, and effort to do that. You decided to bet on yourself, Scorpio. Now, coming towards you, Scorpio, in the near future, Mercury retrograde, or currently what you are embodying the energy of now. I'm so happy to see this. We have broken heart in reverse. Scorpio, you're not crying over spilled milk anymore. You have healed from this situationship in the past with somebody. Somebody thought they could juggle my Scorpios. Like I said, this person was out of their damn mind. You're healing from this. Yeah. And you're moving towards, a lot of you're discovering your purpose, right? Your passions. You are igniting something. Something is being ignited in you. You got Queen of Fire, right? Passion, purpose, desire, drive. You are moving in a new cycle in your life. Like I said, this is a new beginning for you, right? Where you are healed, where you are whole. You're not crying over spilled milk. You're not looking at the past. You're letting the past be the past. And you're focusing on now and what you're doing now, what you're building for your life now. A lot of you, karma complete. Congratulations. A lot of you too. Some of you are in a new contract. I heard graduated. Some of you have graduated. A lot of you, Spirit said, has graduated to a higher level on your journey. And that's because you decided to bet on yourself. A lot of you too, you, Scorpio, you are listening. And I'm hearing obedience. Like you're listening to your spirit guides. You're listening to your higher self. A lot of you too, you're learning. You've learned, right? That is why you're in the future, or currently you're starting to embody this energy of you're getting your shit done. You are focusing on, like, remember, you started with Knight of Coins in the past. So you're already on your way to figuring out what you want for your life and how you're going to go about getting that. Slow and steady wins the race. People may have looked at you like nothing not going for you because you're moving so slow, but you were taking your time and you were building brick by brick, day by day, right? There's a quote that says, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. And that's what you are doing, Scorpio. You are planting seeds, right? In the near future, you have a new cycle. It's already started. I feel it for you already. You started a new cycle. You have the world, right? This is good karma repaid in kind. This is positive change that has to happen, right? And it's because you've learned, and you've learned to love yourself. You've learned to focus on yourself. You learned that you are unique. You are different. You are special. And there's nothing wrong with owning it and showing it. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging your power and walking in it. For my masculines, oh my goodness. You have an aura that's like, people just stop and stare at you. People stare at you when you're not even looking. You fine. I told you there is some masculines in this collective. Whew, oh my goodness. Let me stop. You're a distraction. Cut it out. But Scorpio, you're looking good. You're feeling good. You're smelling good. People love you. You love people. You're giving off this aura of, a lot of people want your ass, right? You have this swag. It's very, I love myself. I know myself. I'm happy with myself. You getting shit done too. Yeah, you are. Scorpio, you're working hard in the future. You're working smart as well. You have a lot of growth. You've learned a lot, and you're implementing that into your life and the lifestyle that you're creating for yourself. Absolutely. You're going to have a lot of success, a lot of progress. You're also going to make a lot of money, Scorpio. You are on your way. A lot of you, you're on your way. I'm hearing legacy and wealth, to creating wealth for generations, right? A lot of you, you are breaking generational curses, right? And you are the one in your lineage that set the tone for wealth creation, for recognizing that you're supposed to be abundant in life, for recognizing that you can work smart. You don't just have to work hard. For recognizing that slavery, mind, body, and soul is over. Scorpio, you know how you're going to learn this? You're going to learn how to master yourself. You're going to learn how to master your emotions, and you're going to connect with yourself. You're learning how to do that. This is going to bring about that 7 of Coins energy, where you realize that you are limitless, where you realize that you don't need to allow people to have you in your emotions, and you are responsible for your own happiness. So that's what you're working towards now. You're going to learn how to be passionate. Remember what I said, igniting that purpose, passion, and power within yourself. Yes, Scorpio, this is what's coming towards you. This is what the beginning of. This is just the beginning of, right? So a lot of you still have some healing to do, but you are going to heal very well. You over this, okay? You over heartbreak and disappointment. And it's because you learned how to connect with yourself. You learn how to not allow people to have you in your feelings, right? You've mastered your emotions. So Spirit wants you to learn how to do that. This is the beginning of learning how to do that. This is going to help you to accomplish all those beautiful things that you want to accomplish in your life. Now, Scorpio, you have this King of Swords that you healed from, this asshole or this bitch. Now, this person, you realize that this person is just, remember earlier when I said that they're just not on your level? And the way how it came out was just very to the point. Scorpio, you really realize that this person is just emotionally, mentally, energetically not on your level. They're immature, right? They're very childish. This person they missed an opportunity with you because they're not ready. They're not ready for somebody on your level, energetically, mentally, emotionally, right? This person just acts too childish. That's why they missed out on a new beginning with you. This person is also still in their feelings, right? They're going to be in their feelings. I feel like this person may try to come towards you, but they're going to try to come towards you on some kiddie shit, right? Some immature shit. That's going to really just make you be like, you know what? I said I'm done with you. Like, I don't know how else to say that. You want me to text that to you? You want me to email it? What do you want me to do here? Like, how else do you want me to explain to you that this is done? This cycle is over. And yeah, okay, someone's going to be upset. Too bad, so sad. This person shows up as King of Swords in reverse. This is an asshole. This is a sociopath. You don't want to be with somebody. This is the person that's trying to control you. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is what just fell out from Whispers from Within Oracle deck. It says ego work. Okay? This person also, some of you could have been dealing with your divine counterpart. And this person triggered your inner child healing, your inner child wound, so that you could learn how to create new beginnings for yourself. This person forced you to go within and look at things that happened to you, why you accept certain treatment, why you accept certain behavior from people, why you think a certain way, why you make certain moves. And you're really learning how to correct those things. You're going back to the source of. This person triggered inner child healing within you. Spirit wants you to find personal validation from more meaningful sources. Remember earlier, Scorpio, when I said in the past, you would look for validation from other people. You wanted this person to love you before you loved yourself. You wanted this person to recognize you before you recognized yourself. You lost yourself, right? You put your self-worth, you attached your self-worth too much to this person, too much to this relationship. So Spirit wants you to find personal validation from more meaningful sources. Yourself, your guides, the Most High, right? Learn to identify and cultivate awareness towards your ego. I feel like this has to do with inner child work as well. Learning how to be aware of when this is your higher self and this is your ego speaking to you, right? The ego is very loud, very aggressive, forceful. Your higher self, quiet, kind of still, really. Like your inner child, your higher self is not going to force you to do anything. Very quiet, very calm. So Spirit wants you to learn to identify these things. Reframe rejection or failure as a positive opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve, right? Scorpio, don't beat yourself up about this. And I feel like this is confirmation for you from Spirit, because you've healed from this broken heart, right? You're learning how to reframe rejection or failure. Okay, it didn't work out, but you learned a lot. Look at you now. Like, really, look at you now, right? Look at the things you're doing now. Look how you bossed up in your life because of this fuck shit that happened in the past. Spirit wants you to practice authentic self-love and acceptance today. Continue to do that, Scorpio. That is why you have your new beginning now, because you love yourself. You know your worth. You know you're different, and you're okay with it. Okay? Spirit wants you to have compassion towards others rather than comparison. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Scorpio, you're unique. How are you going to compare yourself? Right? Spirit wants you to have compassion. You are different. You're not going to do the same things as everyone else, and that's okay. You're being yourself. That's what you're here to do. You're here to stand out, not fit in. Okay? And Spirit wants you to agree to disagree with someone. It's okay if we don't like the same things. That's cool. I'm going to keep moving forward in my life, though. I'm going to keep it pushing. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.